I'm Dr. Jeff Thackrey. I am the owner and medical director of Bioidentical MD of Fort Lauderdale. It's a practice that specializes in bioidentical hormone therapy for men and women, along with integrating fitness and nutrition. My original field of specialty was anesthesiology, and I practiced that for about 12 years. As I was getting into the last 2 or 3 years of that practice, I developed an interest in preventive medicine, and eventually went back and did a whole new residency program so that I could become board certified in preventive medicine. And then I came to one of the anti-aging conferences and went down one of the educational pathways that had to do with bioidentical hormone replacement, and was just amazed at how much good information there was on that subject, and that sort of shifted me in this direction. Some of the things that we do in our practice for patients include bioidentical hormone therapy replacement for both men and women. In that realm of hormone replacement therapy, that includes not just the so-called sex hormones such as estrogen and testosterone and progesterone. It also includes the adrenal system, thyroid hormone, and occasionally other specific hormones that we look into for certain patients. The woman who comes in with menopausal symptoms, at that moment she's looking for help with her symptoms, and bioidentical hormone therapy can certainly help with those kinds of symptoms. But there may be other issues going on that we discover secondarily that are a part of that whole process, and that's where we can implement sort of a broader scope of preventive medicine tools, so that when we get her hot flashes under control, we're actually going to take it beyond that and hopefully employ some tools that will keep her healthy for the next 20 to 50 years.
I've been on bioidenticals for the past approximately 2.5 years, and they have changed my life. I no longer have the hot flashes, the night sweats, the sleepless nights, and all these other symptoms, the fatigue, and just feeling like I just don't want to go on. This has put me back in balance and allowed me to pursue the things that I love in life. Cycling, swimming, being outdoors, gardening, spending time with my family. I don't have to be worried that I'm all dressed and I'm going to be breaking out in a hot sweat, going to be having a hot flash. And the fatigue level's gone because my adrenals are balanced, and I'm on also had low libido, and this was due to the low testosterone levels. So I've been on the pellets now for approximately a year, and they have really changed my life. They also help me with my workouts because testosterone helps to build muscle. Not that you're going to bulk up like Arnold or anything, but you're going to feel great, and you're really going to get all the benefits you can get from everything you put into it. You have to do your part. The doctors will put you in balance, and then you need to just eat the right diet, exercise, have a great outlook on life, and be all you can be.
One of the big areas that we find that people are having trouble with that wasn't the focus of their attention is abnormalities in their gastrointestinal health. And they may not have been having symptoms that were really getting their attention that had to do with the GI tract. But it's such an important center in our body for things like immune health that the changes in the health of the GI tract can have ramifications that go really from head to toe and into many disease processes. One of the things that's obvious in our country is our diet. The diet that we have that's full of processed foods and in, unfortunately, many areas, environmental toxins. Those can mess with our GI tract, as well as this prevalent use of antibiotics in our society that changes the healthy bacterial lining that we should have in our gut. And that influences how well, not only our immune system, but how well we absorb nutrients just from a good diet. And many times dietary changes really can make a huge difference. A lot of people are becoming more aware of the subject of gluten sensitivity, and eliminating gluten from the diet can have huge ramifications on not just the gut health, but how someone is having a disease manifestation somewhere else in their body. Perhaps even skin type reactions can be improved by treating the gut and improving their overall immune response. I was one of the original 5 Bioidentical MD clinics If you have an interest in coming to my clinic or any of the clinics around the country, you can go to bodylogicmd.com on the web, and you can click the locations tab and find a location near you.